What's up? I bought this sketchbook 3 or 4 days ago. It was meant to be a summer sketchbook that I would fill throughout summer. But right now, I was just like, what if I filled it in one day? Like, am I able to do that? So this is what we're gonna do today, yo. I'm just kidding. Right after I was like, no, I'm not gonna do that. Maybe another day. But I'm gonna try fill it in 1 week. So let's go. I think it's a 184 pages sketchbook. Wait, I can't read Japanese, even though I had an era where I was trying to learn Japanese. Anyways, but I think it's like, yeah, 184 pages. And so yeah, I think I'm gonna do pretty much everything: observational drawings, imagination drawings, studies, everything. And I'm going to try fit it in 1 week. Yo, oh my god, I can't wait because I like a challenge like this, you know. But first, let's decorate it. I've got my huge sticker collection. You probably don't see it, but it's like a lot. So of course I went with Hello Kitty first because she's the best. I had to put her in the middle. One of my tips when decorating the sketchbook is going back with tape, because otherwise it's too fragile. At least for me, because my sketchbook always end up being destroyed otherwise. So yeah, just put some tape and it looks scratchy and I kinda like it. So here's the first drawing. I didn't have much inspiration. I went with something pretty easy, you know. A side face, side portrait. And everything you see here, all the colors I'm adding, you won't even see them at the end because I messed up so bad. I went with so many layers and changed everything and it didn't look good. And here it still looked good, but I just went too far at a certain point. I'm not even show you how bad I messed up. Y'all will get only the final version later. Yeah. Second drawing. I got a little bit more creative on this one. Added flow. I didn't really know where I was going, but I went there and I ate that up. I don't know, I really like this page. You know, it's nice when you make a drawing and you're like, yeah, that's the type of shit I want to make, you know? Because there are some drawings I make that find pretty, I find nice, the proportions are nice and stuff, but it's not like, yeah, there's my juice in it. And in this one I was like, yeah, that's my juice, that's what I like to do, yeah. And you know, it's not even that complex, you know, it doesn't have to be complicated. In this drawing is just someone standing and there is this gobbly, slimy, blurpy, whatever called, and that's it, you know. And it's just something that I like, and I'm like, yeah, that's the type of shit I like. It's not crazy, yo. This is something I do a lot of in my drawings, and I still like it. Every single time I do it, I like it, and I'm not ashamed, you know. I don't like it just drawing eyes. Okay, so right after I started drawing my right hand, because I'm left-handed. I hope there are some of us here watching this video. By the way, the 13th. 13th of August is our day. It's International Left-Handed People Day, whatever you call it. So yeah, don't forget about it. Yes, I'm a proud lefty. Then I went with some gesture drawings. I don't like them. You know, it was like the rush of the beginning. I was like, I gotta do a lot of drawings, so never mind. It doesn't matter if it's not perfect. I gotta keep on going. But I don't like this page. I still don't like this page. It's so ugly. Actually, some of them are not so bad, but I could have done better. Much better. I could have done so much better. And I went back with my brush liner. And yeah, because I felt like we couldn't see a thing. So yeah, I went back with it. Yeah, I don't like this page. I'm just looking at it and I just feel disgust, you know. It's the child I didn't really want, but it's still here, but I didn't want it. That's sad, yo. Then I tried to imagine a little background, so I invented a school library, and I'm pretty proud of it. It's from imagination. I feel like, it looks like a real thing. Here I'm putting the shadows, the main values, let's say, with blue. I like going with blue. And that's pretty much my color process, I just put blue for the shadows, for the values, and then I go back with the colors. And then I might add some blue, add some of that, some of this, and yeah, trying to make it look good. And what I like with watercolor is that you don't really need to overcomplicate it to have a nice look, and it just does the work by itself. Here we go with another alien monster, and it's just so cute, y'all. Just here chilling, looking at the moon. Well, you don't see the moon yet, but just you wait. I'm adding a little cliff with some grass, and this is how far I went today. Yo, I've counted, and I'm supposed to be filling 26 pages a day. 26 a day. And what I've done is not 26. What I've done yesterday, it's not 26. It's not 20. It's not even 10. I'm not sure you what I did, but that's like the bare minimum. That's not even the bare minimum. That's just not enough. Okay, so we're looking at my beautiful decoration once more. So I went back on the first drawing because I messed it up, and so this is how it turned out. My hands, this little drawing right here, this little illustration. Then I try to do a little landscape. I'm trying to put color in pretty much everything, and I should have never went back with that marker. It's not pretty, but not so bad. Then I try to imagine a little library, and this is just a little alien. I don't know. So now I'm going to color that illustration, but that's like 5 pages out of 26 I was supposed to do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now that's 7, yo. It's not so bad. My brain has already ran out of imagination. Like, I won't be able to do it, guys. I'm so sorry, I won't be able to do it. Cut the camera.
Hell no, I'm just kidding, yo. We're here to win, to triumph, to prevail, to conquer. You hear what I'm saying? So yeah, I went and I hit that acrylic. That's not acrylic. That's watercolor. I just hit that watercolor. I went with that green, with that blue, that purple. Ain't nobody is scaring us, You know what? Till the end, that's how I'm gonna be talking. Because I do what I want the way I want to do it, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. And then we go back with just like emphasizing those contrasts with that blue shade. Making it real good, real deep, real nice. And I don't know if that's me, but what I see is a beautiful illustration. I kinda ate that up, so yeah, here's the final result. Well, see you, because that's only the voice for the voiceovers.
On with this little illustration, and I drew some horses. I love drawing horses.
Just like you said, I love drawing
the one
horses.
animal I can draw with that reference. Pretty much, like I don't really remember how to do the head, but yeah. So here it is. I think for the next pages I'm gonna make some studies of animals with Pinterest.
Yo, I know you miss me. Here I am. So to stay in the theme, I decided to draw more horses.
I don't know. I feel like
I feel like this voice kinda sound like ragazzo della mafia italiana. Actually, I was trying to learn Italian like a few years ago. I'd say 2 years ago. But I gave up badly. The only thing I remember is like ragazza, ragazzo, girl, boy. I remember formaggio, which is cheese. I remember cucchiaio, which is spoon. I'm precising for the people who don't like speak Italian like me, you know what I'm saying?
But yeah, yo, I'm done with the voice, with the low voice. Yeah, right now concentrating on Spanish and Mandarin Chinese. My Spanish is like decent, I'd say, and my speaking is much. No, my understanding of it is much better than my speaking. But my Chinese is like nothing. Like I don't know the very very basics. I've started like 1 week ago, but it's really fun. And from what I know of it so far, it seems pretty easy when it comes to conjugation because there aren't really any. You just add words and things like this. And when it comes to grammar rules, it seems pretty easy. Like the idea of the language seems nice, but when it comes to learning all the characters and the pronunciation, it becomes harder. Right now I'm still learning the pronunciations and few words, but the characters, yo, some of them are so complex even in the simplified version, and I feel like it's just about getting familiar with them, taking your time, you know. It's a type of language I think you shouldn't expect yourself to learn it too fast because otherwise this is how you might feel discouraged. And I think that's the case with any language actually because, you know, as a kid, as a baby, you've learned it like your native language and it took you like 4 years to being able to speak it like decently, let's say. When the kid's brain, the baby's brain absorbs much more information than an adult brain. So don't expect yourself to be learning too quick because otherwise you might feel like you're too slow or whatever, but it's just normal. Like language takes time to learn and that's fine. That's part of the journey. Just have a consistent but like easy routine that you can keep on with on the long term. I don't know why I'm talking about this. That's not really the theme of the channel. Well, actually, this channel doesn't have a theme, you know. I'm sharing with you art, but you know, it's a lifestyle vlog, influencer, YouTube channel. You know, let's not be too strict with it. It's not only drawing. Anyways, let's go back to the drawings. Those are goats. I try to draw goats. Not Beyonce type of goats. I love her so much. Anyways, but yeah, the animal. Another session of me drawing my hand. This is like a filler episode. It gives me like the same energy. It's just that thing that you put out because you have to put out something but you don't know what. And I have to fill that sketchbook, but I don't know what to draw. But I gotta draw. And I was trying my best to make more complex poses. You know, not try to repeat the same because sometimes I'm like, well, I feel like I've already drawn that very exact hand pose like 2 weeks ago. So yeah, I always try to come up with new poses, even though sometimes it just feels like you've already drawn the pose, but it's just slightly different because you've moved like one articulation. That's it. It's not really a new pose. And you know, it's also just trying to have some challenge because when it's too easy it's not fun. It just feels like, yeah, it's that one thing that I can do pretty nicely, and so I do it, but it doesn't have that much value. Okay, so I continued with some monsters. This is the first one I drew and this is the second one. I started like this. This is my favorite, y'all. It's so cool. I ate that up. I ate that up. This one's cool as well. It's a little goofy, but I like it. Next, monsters again. This is the third one. I like it as well. It's cute. I find it cute. I don't know. And there was like a fourth one. But fourth one. But it was too ugly. It was way too ugly. I just went over it with my acrylic markers, and yeah, I think you can see the lines through it just a little bit, but it was too ugly. So yeah, but I like the landscape. It's a little pretty. And okay, I kept going with more goats. Those are still from reference, from imagination. Just a little character, nothing special, and I went on with a cross on top of it because I found drawing boring. Like I could just go back with brown and change the face, but just I don't know, I wasn't finding anything creative to do with the face, and I just found a simple character like this to be too boring, so I just added a cross, and I think it's better. I don't know. Faces, I try to work on different lightings, and yeah, some gesture drawings. Oh, and here I try to imagine a living room. Don't really know what to add to it, so I think I'm just gonna paint it right now. I don't know if I use my colored pencils because I haven't been using them at all. Like, yeah, maybe a little bit somewhere, but I don't think. No, I don't know. I decided to use my colored pencils. It's the same coloring process as with watercolor. We're starting with the blue, the shadows, and then I'm adding the layers of color. By the way, if you struggle with the coloring with color pencils, I'd advise you to work with thin layers and put layers on top of each other, because sometimes you might feel like you just don't have the right shade of green or whatever to put in your drawing, but it's just about combining the colors. Even if it's color pencils, you can still go back on it and then you blur it out with your fingers or a piece of tissue, something like this. And yeah, go back with layers to find something like to create something cohesive. And it doesn't have to be crazy. Like if you want something warmer, you just put a little bit of red everywhere, like a thin layer, and then you put the colors you want. Day number 3. I'm still not doing the numbers I should be doing. I think by now I should be at like 78 pages. That's not the case. I think I got half of it, just a little bit more, but I'm drawing a lot, so that's all that matters. I don't think I will be able to feel the entire thing, but it's still fun. I think I need to go draw outside. I don't know, just like make some observational drawings so I can feel a lot of pages, because right now it's like, yeah, I have to find an idea for everything. That's hard. That's hard. I'm gonna show you what I've done so far. Okay, after coloring this living room, I tried to imagine a little landscape. This is water, by the way, because I don't think I've done it very well, so I'm just precising. Yeah, but the colors are pretty nice. I think I don't really like how it's cut here. I should have composed it another way. Anyways, next page is so another landscape I tried to imagine. This one is bad. This one's bad. Let's be let's be real. It's not good, but I'm filling pages. It's all that matters. So after that, I tried to draw myself. Yeah, I drew my sister's bedroom. Well, this is also mine. But anyways, so yeah, some watercolor. I like the energy of it, I didn't try to make something too clean in the lines and try to give it a little chip chip chip. Anyways, next page. Oh, no spoil. This is just my baby. My Shayla, you're my Shayla. Yeah, my headphones. I like this one. This one is really cool. This one as well. I don't know about this one, but it's filling the page, so we don't care. We don't care, yo, as long as it's filling the pages. Next page. Flip flops, Crocs. My sister's Crocs. Yeah. I like it. I like the colors. This is acrylic markers. I've been using them a lot. And this is watercolor. I think you would have guessed. Anyways, after that, oh, we have this little landscape. I think this is my fave so far. Because in this one, I also don't really like the lines with the pens combined with the markers. I feel like it don't fit. It adds some stiffness to the drawing. It feels a little flat with the lines. And here I don't think I used lines. No, yes I did, but we just don't see them because they are covered by the markers. And this is just a silly face. Oh, and that's it. Yeah, that's it. This drawing is like the breakdown. It's like the moment where after drawing some nice pages, you're like, I don't feel like I got no juice no more, and just draw a face because that's the only thing you can think about. And it wasn't even fun to color. That's the worst part. Like, you don't get happiness from those kind of drawings. They're just here to fill pages. But I ended up kind of liking it. Anyways, we are back with my hand. I'm just leave you with the process of it for some seconds because I don't have anything to say. After drawing my hand once more, I was like, I need more challenge. I need to challenge myself a little bit. So I went with a freestyle drawing, just me and my pen. And this is how it's going. I kind of like it overall, but y'all wait. There's a piece I don't like. Not now. Wait. This is good. Just wait. It's coming, y'all. It's coming. Just you wait. Not this. No. Just you wait, yo. Don't you worry, yo. It's coming. In a few seconds. Just be a little bit more patient. No, I like the plants. That's not it. Yo, it's that goddamn character. It's so ugly. I don't know why I put it. Oh, yo, it's so ugly. I didn't know what to do. This is so bad. It ruined the entire page. Hola, mi gente. Somos al día número 4. I didn't feel the energy to rush yesterday, so I didn't do so much. But the heat, yo, it's so hot. You, you should listen to The Heat by Tony Braxton. Summer, body shaking to the music of the year. Can you feel the heat? The heat. Anyways, such a great summer song. Like, listen to it, please. Anyways, yeah, so I'm gonna show you what I've done. Okay, so I went on coloring this page. Then what I did then? Oh, faces. Oh, this one was so ugly, y'all. Really, I tried to trust the process as much as I could because, yo, you don't see the layers below that, but it was so ugly. But it ended up looking pretty cool. I like the color combination. Yeah. I drew some pigeons. I love pigeons. Like, generally, I think it's one of my favorite animals. Like, I love animals, birds in general, but like pigeons are like, it's like family, and we just ignore them just way too much because they are always here, and I love them, and they're so cute, uh, and in Paris, I feel like pretty much every single pigeon is injured, like their paw. I don't know if we say paw for birds. It might be another word, but still, it just saddens me so much because I feel like people don't care about pigeons, but like, it's such a beautiful animal. They're so, like, it's family. We are family, like a giant tree, branching out of the sky. We are family. We are so much more. Anyways, I love pigeons so much. Like, they're so cute, and people don't care about them. Anyways, next page. So, oh, yeah, here I went on drawing my hands because I just had no idea what to draw, and this is like my cheat code when I don't know what to draw and I need to fill pages. I'ma just draw my hands because I like doing it, and it always comes up pretty well. And when you see hands in a sketchbook, it's like pretty, like something. If it's done well, like, it looks pretty, I think. I don't know. More hands. This one was really goat-esque. Those are not as good, I think. This one is cool. This one is well. But yeah, it's still pretty cool. And this is my foot, if you care. Enjoy, y'all. I'm just kidding. More of my hands. I colored them a little bit because I tried to have this entire sketchbook filled with colors. Yeah. So yeah, some freestyle drawings, and that's it. I have to. Oh, I forgot I had done this drawing. I have to color them later on. And yeah, just yeah. Yeah. I kept going with horses. Look at that horse. And goats. This is me coloring them. I hope y'all enjoy it. I hope y'all actually care about my drawings. Look at this diva. Look at this diva, full pink. Yeah, you got it, girl. Clock it. Clock that chi. Yeah, for real. Purr. I'm having too much fun. Yo, I love making messy harmonies. That's just too much for me. But anyways, we are drawing another alien as we should. Here I'm adding the colors, starting with that blue. As I should.
as I rightfully should.
I'm now adding some variations, color variations with red. Y'all forget about it too much, but it's actually pretty random. There's no rules. I think that's what's stopping you sometimes. We just add variations. Yo, I just love when I use watercolor because my sketchbooks are just so chunky, so crusty, so full of life. I just love it. Anyways, um, ooh, where were we? Here. So I just added some shadows to this. And then I drew some more horses. Um, colored this little illustration. Drew some more horses. Those are from imagination because those were with references. It's so noisy. I love it. I love it. Anyways. And this is a goat. This is a cow. I guess you could have guessed. An alien. I love it. I just love it. And this little monster. Is it a Lady Gaga fan? Because it's a monster. This little beast I try to invent. It's just here to fill pages, really. My right hand, more of it. I try to do more complex poses because I feel like, once you know how to do it, it's like a little simple. Still, you're training your eyes and stuff, but it's like there isn't a lot of challenge, if you know what I mean. After that, I think there are just drawings of my hands again and again, falling in love again and again. Yeah. My hand. Oh, and I try to imagine a little bedroom. God damn it! God damn it! Just stay in place like this, please. So yeah, a little bedroom. What the hell? What the hell, Beyonce? It's day number 5. I was slightly in denial, so I checked multiple times to be sure. I was like, day number 5? That seems like a lot, but it is indeed day number 5, and I'm never feeling that sketchbook by Saturday. Especially because I haven't drawn today. It's like 11 p.m. in 7 minutes. Yeah. But you know what? Even though I haven't filled half of the sketchbook, I'm like, if I really put my mind into it, and I draw as much as I can for one day, I can do it. I don't know if that's denial, but I'm like, I can still do it. But I will have to go outside because I have enough of staying in the house, and I need to draw more things. I know, buildings, streets, people keep on dying. Nah. Listen to Stevie Wonder, yo. That's like, if you don't listen to Stevie Wonder, I don't know what you're doing of your ears, really. I don't wanna bore you with it. How about I love you. Yo, Stevie Wonder he's like the goat. Like, I love him so much. It's 3 a.m. and I started drawing little plants. This is sort of a anthropomorphic tree. It's got arms and legs, and those are just leaves. I don't know. Yeah, I really like this one. I like the colors. I think I'm gonna keep on drawing some plants and some tree because it feels nice when in a sketchbook there's like a continuation in some drawings. It feels like a little series, and I feel like it's nicer than just having bunch of drawings that don't have anything to do with one another. So yeah. Day number 6. I haven't drawn. I haven't drawn. Like I've drawn this morning, but it was day number 5 because I stayed awake all night till the morning, till 8 a.m. So I consider those drawings being for day number 5. So yeah, I'm gonna show you what I done. So yeah, but you've already seen that. In the continuation of that, I drew another anthropomorphic orb like this. Look at those legs, look at those curves. Ooh, and its arms. And this is an alien. I love drawing aliens. Just so cool. Then we have tigers. I got the eye of the tiger. Nothing to the fire. It looks like a lion. I don't know. I'm not a tiger. It was really fun to draw. Like, I'm gonna draw more animals. Tigers, tigers, tigers. Just a bunch of, I don't know. I try to draw some animals from my imagination. I like the shark, el tubarón. Yeah, and the donkey, and I don't know what that is. This was supposed to be a tiger from imagination. I was trying to do one after studying those pages, but it kind of looks like I've lost my English. A bear. This is just a little watercolor. I like it. It's pretty. Another watercolor portrait. I was cooking this morning as well, so yeah. And then this is my kitchen, and that's it. Dia numero 7. Day number 7. This is the last day. I started on Saturday actually, so I've still. I haven't started like on Saturday at midnight. I started at the middle of the day, so I've still got like till tomorrow, like the middle of the day. And I just realized something. I had thought about it because it was like, well, I'm really far from the end, and it's because the 184 pages are like just one face of the pages, like it's not the two faces. So there's actually 368 pages to the sketchbook. So this is why I'm not feeling everything. Even though I don't even think I will be feeling 184. But I'm not so far. I'm like at 112 pages, something like this. So that's not too bad. So after drawing my kitchen, I drew a little plant. I like the colors. Look at it. And one more tiger. I get the eyes of the tiger. Sorry. Not a bit of fire to buy it. So yeah, we were saying one more plant. Yeah, cute. Nothing crazy, just my bedroom, my markers and stuff. A little monster, y'all. Isn't it cute? Like, it's like the most adorable thing I've seen in my life, I think. The most adorable thing I've drawn in my life. Like, look at it, like. Anyways, a vampire, or whatever it is. Next. Oh, yeah, I went on Live of Action. Yeah, and I made some
living drawing, some poses, 1 minute poses, because I needed to fill pages. So yeah, here we go. This one is not my favorite. I think it's the one I like the least. Nah, I think it's I don't know. I don't care actually. I like this one. Those are cool. And this one, like, look at those squares. So yeah, I did a lot of them. That's it. That's it. So here we have some birds. Birds. Look at this alien, yo. I just love my aliens. Like, they're just so cute. Look at this. It's like a ghost rock and roll. I don't know, alien. I just love it. He's so cute. Like, and I like this little ornamentation I did here. And I could have colored this one, but I was a little lazy. But yeah. So just put the shadows. My babies, look at, yo, like, they're just so cute. Like, look at this. I'm just in love with my drawings, really. Look at this one. Isn't it adorable? Oh, yo, I love drawing aliens. Like, it just brings me so much joy. Okay, another alien. I should add more color to the background. A little background. I like it. Here I tried to draw my brother. Those are some people outside, and I think that's it. That's it, yo. Yo, that's the end. We are coming to the end. So I went to the park with my sister. I drew a little bit. There was like a carnival band. It was really nice. And I decided I would draw one of the girlies from the band because I enjoyed the music. I enjoyed it. And the ants were having my watercolor as a beverage. Let's see the final pages. So before the drawings I made at the park, I had filled those 2 pages. You don't see this one very well. Yep. And then the drawings I made at the park. And then this is the last one. And that's it, yo. That's it. Miserably failed because that's not even half the sketchbook. I thought I would have had like half of it. Yeah, that's not half of it. But it's not so bad, you know. That challenge was like to push me to draw more, and yeah, I did so. So that's nice. So I just counted, and I filled 121 pages. You know what? I don't think that's bad. It's like 63 pages missing. That's nice. I'm proud of myself. 121 pages in a week. That's nice. I hope y'all enjoyed that video. I feel like being such a bad video maker. Like, I don't know, but it was nice to make. At least. Next video, we are going to... I'm just kidding. I don't plan my videos like this. Is there ever going to be another video? Who knows? I might die. I might just die right now.